Now, I will introduce the course with a syllabus. The purpose of this course is to enable students to read various kinds of English poetry with understanding and appreciation. Our goals are understanding and appreciation. We should do a lot of close reading of the texts in class with emphasis on both the poetic language and forms. The course is primarily historical. Poems from the 16th to the 20th century will be sampled. Important British and American poets like William Shakespeare, John Donne, John Milton, William Wordsworth, John Keats, Robert Browning, Walt Whitman, Emily Dickinson, and Robert Frost will be focused in class. Such poetic forms as lyric, epic, and dramatic poetry will be discussed, while such poetic elements as rhythm and meter, figurative language, stanzaic forms will be carefully explored in poetry analysis in class. Students are encouraged to read as many reference works as possible during the semester, though our selected readings are the most important texts for close reading in class. Students are asked to do the reading before class so that you can understand and benefit from the discussion. Much class time will be spent in instructors reading aloud of the poems, lecturing, and discussion. Each student is encouraged to hand in a weekly journal on the poems discussed or to be discussed in class. There will be a midterm paper, a term paper, and a poetry reading aloud competition toward the end of the semester. A student's journals and papers can be a continuous research on a poem, a poet, a poetic form, a poetic theory, or a type of poetry. The topic of your term paper should be narrowed down to a specific one with good research. My first lecture is a course introduction. Lecture 2, Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day, is about William Shakespeare and his Sonnet 18. Lecture 3, Does God Exact Day Labor Like the Night, is about John Milton and his Sonnet 19 on his blindness. Lecture 4, We Buy a Love So Much Refined, is about John Donne and his valediction forbidding morning. Valley means farewell, diction, speech. A valediction is a farewell speech, but the question is, how does a farewell speech forbid mourning? Lecture 5, Emotion Recollected in Tranquility, is about William Wordsworth and his poem, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. Lecture 6, Much Have I Travelled in the Realms of Gold, is about John Keats and his sonnet on first looking into Chapman's Homer. Lecture 7, Oneself I Sing, is about Walt Whitman and his poem, Song of Myself. Lecture 8, I'm Nobody, Who Are You, is about Emily Dickinson and her poetry. And Lecture 9, A Road Less Traveled By, is about Robert Frost and his two poems, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening and The Road Not Taken.